Okay, hey everybody.
It's 40 minutes after our movie got out.
So I just got out of seeing Bridesmaids.
Yeah, how was that?
It was actually really funny. I mean, Brad's got some issues with Kristen Wiig.
Some issues? Well, that's putting it fucking lightly. To say that Kristen Wiig is a fucking one-joke comic is insulting one-jokes that are actually funny.
But Brad, you'll be happy to know that Kristen Wiig's character is just a complete fool in this movie.
All of her fucking characters.
Oh, really?
I was kind of expecting her character to be a dumbass.
No, Brad, it's okay. You'll like this Molly Shannon character. She's annoying. Really? This one? Oh, well, that might work. Fuck Kristen Wiig. We've already said it on here, but our movie wasn't very good. But I would rather watch a bad Paul Bettany and Carl Urban movie than a good Kristen Wiig movie. But go ahead.
I digress.
Let's see. Oh, Tim Heidecker is in this movie.
Who the fuck is Tim Heidecker?
Tim and Eric.
Oh,
Tim Heidecker. Oh, dude, I fucking hate Tim and Eric. Thankfully, they minimized his part like a tremendous amount.
Yeah.
He's only in there like at the beginning of the movie at the engagement party, and then of course he's there at the ceremony because he's playing the friend's husband.
How much of the movie is John Hamm in? Because I love John Hamm.
Refresh my memory. Who's
Mad
John
Men.
Hamm?
Don Draper.
He would have been the steely-eyed devil.
Yeah. He would be the one who you look and go like, oh, I would love to see him play the Shadow. Him.
Oh! That guy. He's actually in it a decent amount. He actually starts off the movie with Kristen Wiig. He plays. I
don't know if that's a step up or down for Betty Draper.
he plays Kristen Wiig's character's friend with benefits,
okay,
who is a pretentious asshole. So
he's playing his usual character.
Oh man. Oh hi.
I've been panning around the car to.
Oh nice.
All right. Well, let's just go ahead and get on with what the movie's about. It's your typical, my Kristen Wiig's best friend is getting married. She makes her the maid of honor, and then her fiance's boss's wife is another bridesmaid who's like a rich girl who could hook up anything, even a trip to Paris, which they do hook that up.
I'm sensing the wackiness already. Hold on to your shorts. God. I'm not sure if you just really hate that concept or really hate Paris. It's a little bit of column A and a little bit of column B. Paris has wronged me. Paris knows what it's done. I'll just leave it at that.
Kristen Wiig just gets really frustrated, or really jealous and really frustrated at this other woman, and just goes completely insane.
It's on.
Rex. No. Like they try to go to Vegas, so she gets pissed off at the fact that this girl's taken over her role as a maid of honor, and she just goes nuts on the plane, makes them land in Wyoming. The tubby.
This is the party capital of the world.
Since your movie's about a wedding, did it have a priest in it too?
Yeah.
You'll bet you it was no Carl Urban.
And wouldn't you feel silly if it actually was Carl Urban?
Yes.
Damn
it. Did the movie need to be 2 hours and 5 minutes long?
I mean, yeah, there was a couple of scenes that were a little unnecessary, but all in all, I mean, if not 2 hours and 5 minutes, maybe an hour and 50 minutes.
An hour and 15 minutes? Wow.
50.
That was about how long our movie was.
50.
So if you could cut anything out of the movie, you would only trim it down by a few minutes.
Yeah, really. That's really what I'm saying.
Take out the end credits. I left when those were
I
going
think you're
on.
slowing it down.
No, there was, give you an example, during the engagement party, they were trying to out-sing each other, and that just got a little obnoxious and a little too much.
Kristen Wiig naked in it?
Topless. I mean, she doesn't really... she doesn't show anything.
Really?
But, yeah, topless.
How could you be topless in that?
Well,
topless
scene,
not showing anything, that's not nudity.
Okay, you didn't ask if there was nudity in there.
You knew what I meant. Yes, that's what I meant. Does it show bare backside?
It shows side boob. It's a side boob hour. There was a scene where she was trying to get the cops' attention, and she's like, "Oh, look at me, I'm topless. I'm totally topless." But she's like got her hands over her boobs, so.
Boo.
No tits, 0 stars.
In a movie called Bridesmaids have no tits in it. They ever been to a wedding?
Well, there was some female girl-on-girl makeout. That was kind of hot.
Nice.
Yeah. The short tubby girl that you see on the previews, she is hilarious. I mean, just, oh my God,
I think
great.
that's the girl who at first I thought it was
Chris Farley. I had that same impression when I saw it. I thought it was the housekeeper from 2.5 Men.
I thought it was what's her name from It's Always Sunny, Artemis.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
No, that would have been good casting.
Yeah.
Well, anyway, she there are a lot of scenes with her, like the bridal shower. The rich girl apparently arranges puppies, golden retriever puppies, as party favors. She's giving away these puppies as
That's fucking wacky.
Who gives away a dog? Slow down, movie. Oh my God! Oh, the wackiness factor. We are at a 10.
No. I am not doing the movie any justice, honestly. I'm leaving.
You're doing this review justice. How many people were at your screening? Because at first we had 0, then like a few people walked in.
Right. I counted 15.
Oh, wow. You beat us in the audience.
Yeah, that's at least twice as many.
When I ran into you in the bathroom before the movie started, you're like, it was just me in there and a couple on a date.
Right. And then after that after that moment, like 10 more people walked in.
Yeah.
So.
Nice. Yeah, we had like after we talked in the bathroom, I think we had like two people walked in.
There was even that one guy that walked in and said, like, "Are you fucking serious? It's empty."
Maybe they were all at the 2D showing.
Yes.
You know,
Yes,
I
I'm
did not,
sure
I
that's
did not
what it
factor
is.
that possibility in. I assumed people were fucking asleep on midnight on a Thursday instead of seeing Priest.
Wouldn't that have been funny though? Go peek in the other door, packed house.
Just packed, standing room only.
Oh shit, maybe this movie will do well.
So they decided they wanted to save that extra $250.
Yeah. So final verdict on it?
Go see it. I enjoyed it. It's definitely one of those date movies that you could like take your significant other to.
But you didn't.
Well, no.
I'll be back in 2.5 hours, honey. I gotta go watch this alone. You would have loved it.
I did ask her before we left, do you want to come with us? Because, you know, this is kind of a date movie thing. And she's all like, nah, I don't really want to go. So.
She's like, I would if you were seeing Priest.
Hey, did you give her that option that she could have come Priest with us?
Oh, see? You're in the doghouse when she watches this video.
She's gonna find out you're in so much
Oh,
trouble.
man. I do not envy you. Ooh.
But yeah, definitely go see it. It's a good time. There's a lot of laughs, a lot of bathroom humor, which Brad, you would have enjoyed.
Nice. I do love taking a shit.
No, oh God, taking a shit in a sink in a very ritzy bridal shop.
I think I've seen him do that. I think we
Really?
should.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I mean, I've shit on the floor in Walmart.
Did you really?
Oh yeah. This is actually one of the Jake stories that you guys don't know.
Oh.
And it's a good one.
So earlier this evening, I was at Walmart.
Right before I showed up at Brad's house, right? I was at Walmart.
That's who I am.
It just suddenly, I need to shit on their floor. So I did. No, the true story is, it's sad. It's I don't want to relive it.
All right. Well,
Way to bring up Nom, Jared.
but yeah, go see it. Bridesmaids, good movie.
Yeah. Priest, don't go see it. Or do, whatever. It's your $15. I mean, you want to throw it away, whatever.
Priest
Okay.
sucks. We'll be back. We'll be back next weekend with whatever else opens at midnight this week. See ya.